Mario Golf Super Rush, the newest installment in the Mario Golf series, and the first of which to be on a home console since Toadstool Tour on the GameCube? How good is it? Well, let's find out. Hi guys, DPX here, reviewing today Mario Golf Super Rush. Now before we get started, you know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell, and leave a comment, or I'll hit you with the golf club, Abby style. The core gameplay is really good. When you hit the ball, you can control how it's angled and how powerful the swing is, and I think that's pretty cool. And in Speed Rush, which is a mode I'll get into later, you can race to the hole you hit your ball to, and you can sprint, and there is a special sprint you can do, but it takes up a lot of stamina, so be wise. Speaking of special, there is also a special kind of swing you can do to the ball and can increase the distance of which it goes. The core gameplay is quite nice, but I don't have that much to say about it because it's golf. Not that that's really a bad thing, it's just golf. You know what it is. The character roster is pretty neat, if a little frustrating. I'll get into why it's frustrating in a bit, but it's definitely a nice roster. You got staples like your Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, etc. that constantly appear and have become staples in Mario spin-offs. And then you also have characters that more recently became staples in Mario spin-offs like Rosalina or Bowser Jr. See, I wrote Bowser Jr. for more recently, but I mean, hasn't been too recent. Then we have 3 new characters that surprised me, but I am beyond happy that they are here, and I have definitely played them more than any other character. Those characters are Pauline, King Babam, and Sergeant Chuck. Again, I love how these 3 characters are in the game, but I said that this roster is kind of frustrating, and let me explain why. If you play the adventure mode, which I will get into in the next segment, there are other characters that are fully rendered for the game that aren't playable. Characters like Toadette, Birdo, Koopa Troopa, Hammer Bro, and even more are fully rendered and in the game, but not playable, and I just really don't like that. And the more frustrating thing about that is these characters will probably be released in a future update. Don't let that take away from the roster though, because as it is right now, I think it's pretty solid. The adventure mode is something that was supposed to be a big part of this game, and it's fine if a little underwhelming. Sure, it's short, but you do have to consider that it's an adventure mode for a Mario Golf game, so you probably shouldn't have expected too much, but I expected more than an extended tutorial. That's pretty much what the adventure mode is. One big long tutorial. It ultimately doesn't matter too much because you didn't play this game or you didn't get this game for an adventure mode. But another annoying thing is something I've already mentioned, and that is the non-playable characters in the adventure mode. That is very annoying, but I digress. This is the segment where I talk about other stuff that are worth mentioning but not worth their own segments. First off, the game looks very nice and the music slaps. Those are definitely pluses. There are also some pretty cool modes too. There is standard golf mode, but also speed golf and battle golf, which are both very fun. And then there is also online mode, which, oh boy, the little footage I have of online mode that I am showing you right now is not some technical issue with the recording or anything. It's the online being so laggy to the point where it disconnected and the game fucking crashed. Like, not only did online crash, the game crashed. I had to, like, reopen the game. Also, that's it. That's all the content you have in this game. Once you beat the adventure mode, there isn't much else to do, really. You can only play rounds with your friends so many times. This reminds me of Mario Tennis Aces, how the game launched low on content, but if you play the game today, it's completely different content-wise. Making DLC for a game after it comes out is one thing, but I feel like the idea when making this game was to release it low on content and add more over time, and I just don't like that and don't think Nintendo should be doing that. That's my main issue with Mario Golf Super Rush. It's a lot of fun, but it's so low on content that it does not justify a $60 price tag.
Ready? Go! Nice shot.
In conclusion, Mario Golf Super Rush is a very fun game. The addition of Speed Golf is a neat one, and the addition of Pauline, King Babam, and Chargin' Chuck to the roster is a surprising yet welcome one. And of course, the game looks really good, sounds really good, plays really good, but it is so low on content. The content they have is fun, but once you play through it all, what else is there for you to do? And you need to fix that online. Holy shit. In the end, I give Mario Golf Super Rush a 7 out of 10. It's an enjoyable game, but very low on content. And I hope Nintendo doesn't keep going like this. I don't think they should. Anyways, that was my review for Mario Golf Super Rush. A bit of a quicker one today. What did you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Do you like this game? Do you not like this game? Do you even have it, or do you not have it? If you don't have it, do you want it? Do you not want it? Anything about the game, let me know down below. Anyways, be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, or I'll whack you in the face with the golf club. Abby from The Last of Us 2 style. See you guys.